I don't sit in while you're running it down. I don't carry a gun. I drive.
Welcome to the bizarre world of self-proclaimed Sigmas, the experts on not caring who still obsess over their Instagram likes like it's a life or death situation. They'll preach about independence while fussing over their unique $200 trench coats. Let's unravel this circus and see if we can find the real gems of wisdom buried beneath all that faux bravado. Do you think your ideas are unique? Oh, sweet summer child, Shakespeare was just plagiarizing bar fights and calling it Hamlet. Edison stole half his patents. Even your personality is probably just 3 Netflix characters in a trench coat. Van Gogh copied Japanese prints. Beyoncé sampled Donna Summer. Your favorite director probably stole from Kurosawa, who stole from someone else. That's not a criticism, it's reality. The sooner you accept that originality is just well-disguised theft, the sooner you can stop defending your Spotify playlist like it's your doctoral thesis. Your mental health is worth more than winning Twitter wars with strangers who think pineapple on pizza is a personality trait. The most liberated people aren't desperately trying to be original, they're comfortable being the remix that they are. They understand that the human experience is just one giant karaoke night where we're all singing someone else's song. Let's vaporize this whole Sigma male cult before it claims another victim in a black turtleneck. Sigmas aren't rebels, they're LARPers with trust issues and a concerning obsession with Patrick Bateman's skincare routine. Let's dissect this phenomenon like the psychological autopsy it deserves. The Sigma male isn't new. It's just the rebranding of, I'm too socially awkward to be an alpha, but my ego can't handle being a beta. It's astrology for guys who think astrology is for girls. What we're witnessing is mental health cosplay at its finest. Romanticizing Patrick Bateman's psychosis isn't deep. It's I forgot my meds deep. You're not mysterious for avoiding social interactions. You might just need therapy. And that's okay. Therapy is cool. Pretending to be emotionally stunted because you think it makes you look like Ryan Gosling in Drive? Not so much. Let's compare fiction versus reality. Bruce Wayne, billionaire with childhood trauma who channels his issues into beating up criminals and funding orphanages. You, arguing that doing dishes is beta behavior while your roommate contemplates murder. Batman has Alfred. You have a body pillow. Priorities, my friend. Look at Guts from Berserk, a man who genuinely doesn't give a damn because he's busy surviving literal hell. Meanwhile, you're posting about not caring what people think for the 17th time today, desperately checking likes every 5 minutes. You cried when Starbucks misspelled your name, but sure, you're totally Guts. The saddest part, real independence, actual emotional self-sufficiency, is valuable. But packaging it in this Sigma wrapper just turns it into another performance for the very audience you claim not to care about. So, what's the alternative? Glad you asked. Time to choose between actual strength or continuing your cringe performance art that even your cat judges you for. Strength isn't perfecting your TikTok pose or having the perfect comeback. It's staring at your flaws naked, no filter, no excuses, and still managing not to hate the mirror. Let's run the acceptance test. Weakness is blaming capitalism for your OnlyFans flopping. Strength is saying, I need better lighting and content strategy. Weakness is calling yourself misunderstood. Strength is admitting maybe you're just being a jackass. The difference? Accountability versus audacity. We've become identity hoarders, collecting labels like their Pokemon cards. I'm an anarchist vegan minimalist who's also a Sagittarius with ADHD and a slight gluten sensitivity. Just say you're broke, confused, and your stomach hurts. Sometimes it's liberating. True confidence isn't loud. It's not a t-shirt that says alpha or a dating profile that lists your IQ. It's showing up consistently when no one's watching. It's admitting when you're wrong without having an existential crisis. It's helping someone who can offer you nothing in return. The most genuinely powerful people I know aren't posting wealth manifestation quotes or day-in-the-life videos. They're picking up trash in their neighborhood, not for the virtue points or Instagram stories, but because they understand their actions have consequences beyond their main character syndrome. That's not just strength, that's enlightenment in sweatpants. Your worth isn't determined by fitting into some hierarchy created by insecure men on Reddit. It's found in the quiet moments when you choose integrity over validation, growth over comfort, and authenticity over performance. Ready for the ultimate liberation? Put down the mask and embrace the beautiful absurdity of being human. Trust me, it's more fun than pretending you're a wolf among sheep when you're really just a guy named Greg who works at Target. Life isn't some hero's journey with a triumphant third act. It's a Windows 95 screensaver, hypnotic, pointless, and occasionally accidentally beautiful. Once you realize the universe is a cosmic joke without a punchline, you're free. Free from the tyranny of labels, free from the exhausting performance of being someone's idea of correct. Made a trash song? Congratulations, you're 1% closer to being Radiohead. Quit halfway through? You're just Jerry from Rick and Morty. and nobody wants to be Jerry. The beauty is in the attempt, in the glorious messiness of trying and failing and trying again with slightly less failure. Why limit yourself with artificial boundaries? Listen to K-pop and black metal, read philosophy, and then binge-watch reality TV. Your fandoms aren't prison uniforms, they're playthings for your amusement. Remember your memento absurdum. In 100 years, aliens will find your Sigma grindset memes and weep for humanity. In 1,000 years, no one will remember if you were Alpha, Sigma, or Zeta. The universe doesn't care about your Greek alphabet soup, it's busy making supernovas and black holes, so what's left? The freedom to be gloriously, unapologetically yourself, not the version of you that fits neatly into TikTok algorithms, not the version your parents expected, just you. Weird contradictions, embarrassing music taste, irrational fears, and all. So, what's the alternative to all this posturing? Something far more radical than any Sigma lifestyle? Authentic existence? Stop dressing your insecurities in trench coats and calling them independence. So be absurd, be contradictory, be the glorious mess you are instead of the polished puppet someone else designed. Smash that like button if you'd rather be authentically weird than artificially cool. Subscribe for more existential comedy that'll make you question your TikTok algorithm, and comment your best I don't fit in story. Until next time, stay gloriously imperfect.